Folks,
Lion Boy Scout.
listen, a lot of people on the left are feeling a little apocalyptic, right? Like it's all going to come to an end. And as a public service for those of you who are concerned that we're nearing the end times, is this clip from televangelist Jim Bakker, who's going to share the divine inspiration. God himself, and I do mean himself, said to Jim Bakker, find some buckets, put some food in it, and I'm going to make you rich again. Here's Jim Bakker.
The devil does not want this show. They don't want us talking about angels. God woke me up, and I felt the presence of God like I'd never felt. And he said, Jim, I want you to start with, do more food. Build a new type of food. And so on there, it calls right there.
Now pause it
Right
for 1
there.
second. I gotta say, the other night, Nikki did the same thing to me. She woke me up in the middle of the night. But I was so messed up on Ambien. And so I started to just put food in bowls. I didn't get the message. They have to be sealable buckets. But here he is. And just for you at home, he is standing in front of these, what appear to me to be 5-gallon buckets, right? These are basically 5-gallon buckets.
About 30 of them.
Yeah, about 30 of them. They're sealable ones. And they've got a, well, I'm going to,
They look like kitty litter.
the name of the food is Staying Alive. Continue.
Build a new type of food. And so on there, it calls right there. Right there. See, Staying Alive. And this is the first time in history there's ever been a 30-year shelf life food.
Oh my God,
this
that's
is what
probably
God
delicious.
is saying to me, and we'll find out. You'll find out if I hear from God or not, because one of these days we're in the last days. And the years I spent in prison, God showed me the revelation. And I'm telling you, almost all of it is already fit. We're going to see the end of time.
Pause it for 1 second.
that's
I just
where
want
we
to
are
go just catch up where we are here. Incidentally, 32 buckets for only $1,500. You can get 5 buckets for $300, or you can do a Staying Alive monthly club, which apparently keeps you alive monthly, of course, until the apocalypse, and that's only $70 a month.
Glenn Beck he doesn't let you buy in smaller portions like this. You have to buy a bigger $1,000 set.
Yeah, this gives you a lot of flexibility because, when you're in prison, one of the things you learn about when you're doing this stuff is you want to give different price points for your fraud. And I like the part where he says, we're going to find out. So it would really be a drag. 25 years out, the apocalypse comes, you open up the bucket, and it's like, God damn, Jim Bakker. It's moldy. Son of a... All right, continue. Because it gets better.
You're just eating pancakes. I like that though. It's pancakes. So, the whole world is literally melting. You know what?
30 years of pancakes.
30 years of pancakes.
Flour. It's going to be dry. The food's going to be a little bit dry. God.
All of it is already fit. We're going to see the end of time. And that's where we are right now.
Thank
Okay,
gosh.
come on, sing this just a little bit of
All right, band.
Okay.
Oh, let's
Play
see.
it.
Let's see a hymn. If there's a
Come
hymn.
on, let's get excited now.
All right.
You know you like it. You know you're having fun.
This actually makes me really
Come on.
embarrassed to watch.
Some of you stand up. Come on.
Come on, folks.
A few of you, not all.
I'm staying alive, staying alive.
Oh.
I'm staying alive, staying alive. I'm staying alive, staying alive.
It's true. This is not fake. Wait, they're going to talk about the food specifically.
I'm staying alive. I got my food, and I'm staying alive.
Oh no! You know, we were watching this, and I was saying to Matt, like, hey, Matt, get Staying Alive, the song, and we'll put it in there. Whatever they start to sing here, we'll
One
actually
step ahead of you.
superimpose it. And they just broke out and stayed, because you know you're having fun. We're talking about end times. Hey, there's the food that you're going to need in the bunker. Let's make it happy. Come on, Staying Alive.